Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to the stream. So, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of working on something specific, we're going to be just doing some random stuff. So, I want to remove the announcement system. I've also got I've also rebuilt the metahumans into a much better system. So there's now male metahumans and female metahumans, but we've got to make the male and female officers as well. So that's what we'll be doing. We've also got a bug list. Let me show you the bug list. So we might jump into this as well. Some of this stuff here. But yeah, so we'll leave that like that. So. That's where we are. Everything's looking good. All right, beautiful. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what I want to do is I want to remove the announcement system. So the announcement system, I had an idea for it where it sort of puts everyone into a schedule sort of thing, like a routine. But that's going to be a pain in the neck. So the way it's going to be is that you're just an inmate, and as an inmate, you're able to access certain parts of the prison, like the cafeteria, the recreation room, medical, all that type of stuff. Um, but I just want to remove the announcement system completely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump straight into here. I'm going to go here, and we're going to remove. Uh, oh, that's right. Announcements is global. So we can go to here. It's done in the game mode, I believe. Process announcements. What we want to do. Handle announcements. Okay. Process announcements, handle announcements. Uh, Wait, maybe if I... Okay, handle announcements needs to go first. Okay, that's going to work. Announcement timer. Announce sound. Okay. Announce stage. What's this used for? I don't think that's used for anything. There is no references to it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I know where this is referenced. It's going to break the widget. So now we should just be able to remove it from the widget. Alright, there's announcements removed. I've also got to modularize everything into this one widget. It's only got the interaction and the black screen. This black screen is just when if I have to teleport the player for some reason, it just dims in and out. Just a little thing for that. So alright, that's done. So now what we can do, let me just double check everyone's good here. Yeah. Yep, that's all good. Did I announce it? Yep. 81, beautiful. Alright, so now what we can do straight away is start making our male guards. Alright. Sheriff. Oh, it's a female sheriff. Where's the material for that? Okay. There it is. Their feet will be some sheriff feet. Why are they white? Oh, okay, nice. This is temporary also for now, because like I need to make a main menu where you can change your clothes to different types of stuff. But right now we're just using this male and female metahuman as well. They look pretty cool, so we're just using it. Alright, so that is the cop. Ah, that's something we're going to add. Might as well do this. Tie belt hat. Like I had to build them into two different individual metahumans. They're still the like this is the master, then these are childs of this, and then I've got childs like of inmates and guards. So there's that. I just have to do whatever I do. I just got to do it twice here. What I want to do is duplicate, tie, belt. Hat. That's part of the body. Attached to the head. Okay. So tie needs to be clear. What am I doing? Tie needs to be clear. Belt needs to be clear. Okay, so now this. What's this one? Overall. What? Torso, legs, feet, overall nothing. Hat just about to be added. Tie. Uh, oh no. Why isn't it? What? Okay, we're just gonna have to not have a belt. So let's just fix this up again. Close this. Tie. Bang. Belt. Bang. I don't know what. Must be something to do with only the metahumans. Is it here? Somewhere. Oh, here we go. That's what it is. Interesting. Die. Belt. Okay. Construction script. Die. Belt. I'm assuming there's like female and male base stuff, so I don't know if I could have one single master. It'd probably be better, but I think you have to have two individual ones. Still the same class of the same master, but I don't know. Belt and tie. Okay. Anyway, got this situation again. Make sure this guy looks good still. Yep. This guy that's changed. Okay. Tie. Okay. belt. Okay, nice. Now we've got the hat, which is always so fun. It's over here or something. What's to go there? Oh, well, I remember it was like this. Uh, oh, man. What? I think that's good. So there's our male guard. T-shirt for, oh, alright. What's this? Okay, no. Alright. That's all the metahumans we would need for now, just so we've got female versions of each metahuman. Yeah, she looks alright. Yeah, she's got a t-shirt under there. So what's his? Yeah, maybe that one? Why is that like a... It doesn't give me the material. Ah, okay. She won't have a shirt. There we go. We got a female guard. Bang. So now we've got a female guard. I can just quickly make this male guard. Alright. Now let's see how the male guard looks. Check up on you guys. Shout out to the one watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Jump in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Alright, let's jump in game. Something needs to be saved. Let's jump in game and see how the guard looks. I've been doing a lot of bug fixes, like all the issues with the doors are all now fixed. There was also an issue with the ladders, like falling off the ladders, because that was an IK issue. But now I've redone the metahumans properly. That's no longer an issue. There's also something funny happens. I might just show you it before I tell you it. But let's see if I can actually do it. I should be able to do it when I go in game. I'll just show you it out of nowhere. I'll go straight there and I'll do it. Let's see if you can work out what's going to happen. I'll give you a hint for now. It's in the showers. But there's something I need to do to fix the issue, because you can literally bug yourself very easily. Alright, the hat looks pretty good. Nice angle, very nice. He's got his belt, he's got his tie. Alright. Alright, what do you reckon's gonna happen, guys? It's in the shower. What do you reckon the buggies? Something allows you to do something very serious here. I'll give you another hint. It's these objects. What do you reckon I can do to bug the game with those objects? Jump in the comments, guys. If you're watching right now and you think you know what it is, let me know. I'm going to wait around for another couple seconds. But watch this. Whoops. Oh no. Now I'm just going to fall into non-existence. So now I have to put a kill zone there just in case you do that. But what I need to do is, for the vaulting and the mantling, I need to do a line trace upwards to see if there's actually like a roof there. So you can't vault there. You just won't be able to vault there. So that's an issue. Alright, we've done the metahumans, we've done that. Let's jump over to here. What have we got here? I'm pretty sure I've done cell data. This is just an OCD fix here. Cell data will be here. No. I mean, do I really want to do that right now? No. Announcement system removed. Modularize, revamp that. That's normal. That's cards are not. Alright. Let's actually look at this. So look, when you slide, you do a line trace. And that is going upwards, up vector, yeah. 100 units, so maybe I need to do a check like this. For climbing. Alright. Let me just quickly look at this. A climbing trace. Oh, that's for the actual mantle. Trace in front of the plate to detect the wall. Trace for the max mantle height to the wall. Trace for the wall thickness for vaulting. I could theoretically do it here. Put an up vector of like 1,000. So now I should not be able to parkour onto that. How much did I do it at? 1,000. That's probably way too high, but because if you can mantle onto stuff at a certain height, you need to be able to. Maybe I should do it from this point onwards. The height of the wall. This should make it so you can't mantle anything now. So I'm gonna have to do this at a different point. We'll find out. What's going on here? Where's the thing? Here we go. Here we go. Finally got a live stream going. I tried the other day and it just kept going into scheduled mode. I don't know. It was it always happens when I try to do it at a slightly different time. Okay. I completely forgot on what I'm checking. What on earth am I checking? Oh, that's right. God. Checking the mantle. I know it's not going to work, so why bother? So this needs to go somewhere else. Check if there's a wall in front of a player. And then we could probably do this after that. So we only want to do this if there's a wall in front of the player. If there's an actual wall, there's the wall location. Trace for the max mantle height for the wall. When should I do it here? Vaulting shouldn't matter, so we only want to do this check for mantle. Let's go with a 500. But maybe we should do the line trace from, and this is doing it from the mesh. Let's just shoot one up from the player. That actually might work. It might work good there, so we shouldn't be able to. Then you won't be able to mantle anything really, unless there's a high roof. Alright, so you won't be able to mantle anything here, but you'll be able to mantle something in here. I mean, let's just try this check. Oh, I know what I've got to do for the false. I've got to make a jump for the false. So then you just jump. Because nothing would happen actually if I try to. So nothing should happen at all. I shouldn't jump, I shouldn't do anything. Because it doesn't know what to do. It just goes out the false bin. I think 500 units is enough to check. 100 units for a crouch check. So 500 units for a roof check. What do you reckon? I've got to turn that thing around. Okay, now I can't do it. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's still see if I can vault things. What? Oh, that's another bazinga right there. Alright, so there is some issues with it. I mean, do you really need to mantle and vault in the game? I don't know. So now I have to do a check like that in front of him. So you can't vault over anything if there's a wall behind it, or at least... Alright, we'll move on from that. Well, actually... No, we don't want him to jump again. You'd be higher than it. Maybe we can shoot a line trace from the camera. But that's where they're facing, but... And that's... You know what? I'm going to think about dismantling this. So you can vault through walls and roof. Alright, we have to do something about that. What I can do next is start modularizing the... we could probably do accounts now. Modularizing will be a little bit boring, so let's get the accounts working again. It's bugged, so let's start with here. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Alright. So that's back to normal. There's saving. Alright. This comes back into the equation. This will be all this information will be coming from the main menu. So the account loads on the controller and then all that data gets, because I need to know what type of thing to spawn. Alright, so now what's happening here, why it's not loading. It's setting members in that though. What? So setting members. Saving it to the account and saving the account. They're a new player. We initialize it and then we spawn them. So now it should spawn as a guard. I don't know why it wasn't loading, so alright. Now let's see if it counts start. So we should load in as a guard and then I should be able to re-log in as a guard. Wait. Let's initiate. Alright. Should be a guard. Shout out to the one watching. How do I call these things, man? That's what I want. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm a CO. Now I should just load back in as a CO. I don't know why she's not good. And these metahumans are properly retargeted. Pretty much over the top and then live retargeting. So like they pretty much run off UE4 animations. I'll just add the UE4 animations and it's just a live retarget to that. So I don't have to have separate animations for metahumans, which is what I did before. uh, oh, okay, something's not where it's at. Okay. Why? Oh, that's right. It's not been set. That's not been set. And that spawned me as a none thing. Saving as empty. Now it's getting set and then it's good. So now if the new player, it's going to be empty, then we initialize and then we save. And this is where we initialize. So now it should work. I could make it so you can change from a guard to an inmate in game, but I don't know, maybe that can be abused. Maybe I'll make it so you have to actually leave the server or leave the game. Go back to the main menu, then choose. Because I'm running it all off one account, so when you select your character, there's going to be two characters, your guard character and your inmate character, and then you can customize your character, and then you'll just spawn as those characters, if you spawn as a guard or whatever. Alright, everything's looking good. I don't know why things stick through these clothes, but they do. Like, what's the go there, man? I need some, that's what I need. I need some hands, just hands and heads. Okay. Alright, so now I should be able to spawn back as a guard. Yeah, this is going to have to, the initialize account would have to be all the data from the actual main menu. I've got to do that eventually, probably soon, just so we can actually select different characters. I'm just not good with UI designing and stuff like that. Alright, beautiful. That's working. Now regard. Let's make sure we can still search. Wait, we can go through here. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, interesting. It's a bit touchy, that door. We can search stuff. What type of FPS we're getting? 75. Just confiscated 3 illegal items. Beautiful. What I want to do is I want to do this. Where is it? This thing needs to get flipped. Alright. This is something too, these cards keep falling through the floor. I don't know if it's because they're so small. That will take a bit of time. Modularize all widgets. We can start modularizing stuff now. So the first thing I can do, hopefully you can copy this stuff. It's just a very simple alert system right now. So, okay. Alert pop up with a 0 there. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so now I need to go into here. Well, it's not really modularizing, is it? It's just putting everything into its own thing. Bit of an OCD thing right here. Okay. Oh, what a pain in the neck. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it here. I'm just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Okay. I mean, do I need the controller reference? I mean, I don't even need the controller reference. So. Oh, that's alright. I've got to get the HUD. What we're doing. So there's alerts done. Oh, wait, something needed it. Did it? Oh, alright. Should be able to still send alerts. So we've got alerts. Inventory I could build into it, but I'm just going to leave it separate for now. Just build everything into one UI. How long have we been going for? 43 minutes, not bad. Just a couple of final things to do, then I'll finalize everything, have everything good. Then I want to try and do a little bit of optimizing the level, if I can. But I've removed them all from level instances because it just, the lighting wasn't right. I was getting errors for it as well, but now the roof's a lot better now. Like you'll notice the lighting is actually a lot better now. Yeah, still getting alerts. Beautiful. This is the right way around now. Same side as this. Beautiful. What's to go with the pants, bro? I need to find metahuman hands or something. I think it's just his character, because the character is a full body. I don't think it mixes very well. Alright, we can probably start building NPCs next. because there really isn't nothing left. Let's check out what else we can modularize into this thing. At least make one. So inventory, main, searching. Oh, wow, we're getting that too as well. There's the player controller. Okay, should still be able to see the searching widget. And then that's it. We've got our main widget and we've got our inventory. I could probably build that inventory main into this. There's probably no reason to do that. This I'll probably dismantle, vaulting and mantling. I mean, what are you going to vault and mantle over? This is probably just the thickness of the actual card or the collision. Should be able to search. Let's just go through here. I can probably fix that, but yeah, nice. Everything's working good. It's over the top of the thing still, which is good. Alright, beautiful. Everything's working nice. What else we got? That's just one little final thing I want to do. Probably disable that. And then I can, so that's all that's really left. Then once I've done that, I'll pretty much get it into a final stage and then bang, that's that version pretty much. And then I can start working on some new stuff and I might start working on the NPCs. Building in the NPCs, we're going to have an NPC nurse. We're going to have an NPC here. The cafeteria NPC, which is like another inmate, but you can get stuff off him. Probably going to be another maintenance guy, maybe another maintenance guy down here, because this is where you have to come and get your contraband off this NPC here. So we'll probably put him there as well, and we'll put all the NPCs down and we'll start doing that logic there. And then after that's done and the NPCs are down, I'll pretty much be happy with the base that I've got. And then we'll be working on what we'll be doing after this. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to start doing the shooting logic for the taser and also the melee knife logic, or the shank logic, which is pretty much a shank for the. So the only weapon inmates can get is a shank, and the only weapon guards will always have is a taser. So guards will spawn with tasers, and you can pretty much taser other inmates, or they can taser an inmate, and they just ragdoll to the ground and then get back up, sort of thing. So, and maybe I can get some electrical sparks or something, so it looks like you actually got tasered properly. And if you do get shanked, you go into like an injured state. You don't die. You can't die in the game, but you go into an injured state, and then to get out of that injured state, you have to come to the NPC nurse and get healed off her. But that's pretty much the idea. So I just wanted to jump in game, do a couple little things, just because I've done a lot of fixes and that, and I've got it to like a pretty final stage now. I've only got a couple more bugs to do. Once I've done that, I'll probably be satisfied and we'll leave these bugs. Like, these are something I've got to look right into. So I'll probably do this, get it to a final stage, and then we'll start working on the NPC stuff. And then what I mean by final stage is that everything's done. That's already been added. Everything's done. It's all fixed. There's no bugs and all that type of stuff. And I also might want to try do some optimization. And we're getting 75 frames a second, which is about standard for my type of build. It really doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure I haven't really done any optimizing other than before I was doing level instances. But I don't think it's good to put like massive parts of like into level instances. So what I did is I just re-added, just added them into their own little folders again. And there is a cull volume, so everything's getting culled, pretty much. There's the cull distance here. Everything that's over one size is getting culled. Yeah, I can probably do, yeah, at one size, everything over 5,000 units gets unloaded, sort of thing. But that's where we are. We're getting there, guys. We're starting to get a pretty much a base build. We've got inventory system now. We've got interaction logic. We've got door logic. We've got guards and inmate logic, so you can spawn as guards. We're going to have NPC soon. We're going to have tasers and melee weapons soon. But that's pretty much where we are. That's where there's one big look at the whole jail. So this is all the jail. This is all the inmate side, recreation and that. This is part of the guard side. This is going to be built out a lot more. We could go this way and do another hallway down here and then start building stuff down here. I'm thinking about maybe if we go the crafting route, I'll actually make it so you have to do jobs and stuff, and that's how you're going to get scrap metal and scrap wood and stuff like that to craftings. But yeah, that's pretty much where we are. There's a sewer, there's the maintenance section or the ductwork section, and then we've got a mop room sort of thing over here. But that's where we are, guys. That's probably where I'm going to leave this stream up. Someone commented. Dylan plays 871. Are you doing level streaming on this or just all loaded in? It's all loaded in. I was no level streaming. I don't know what you mean by level streaming. I had each individual section as level instances, but the lighting just wasn't right, and I was getting because I'm using the same level instance multiple times, I was getting errors about the GU ID. So the lighting looks a lot better when it's all by itself. So they're all just broken into little sections of folders, and everything gets culled. So if I'm standing here, only this much is loaded pretty much. Then if I'm standing over here, only this much is loaded. But that's what I've done so far. I haven't really done any optimization to the map. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, level instances. Yeah, level instances, it just, the lighting was messing up for some reason. I don't know, but the lighting looks a lot better, like without any level instances. Like the roof lighting was really bad for some reason. Everything sort of looks better, I think. But I'm yet to probably go back to level instances, but I don't think it's plausible to be putting whole different sections. Like this whole hallway was its own level instance. I don't think it's good to have level instances like that. I think level instances are more for like stuff like this. How you have multiple different tables and you want to have different versions of the level instance. Well, it's more so you can pack all this into a level instance and just keep drag and dropping the level instance in instead of redoing it all. That's as far as I know anyway. What do we got here? You know, you can get an app called Stream Ninja, so you can put the stream chat in on your screen with a transparent background and you can read it without opening OBS. Oh, can you? Stream Ninja. I'll look into that. And you can lock it so you don't click on it. Oh, nice. I might look into that. Thanks for that. Thanks for that tip. Shout out to the one watching. But we're going for an hour and 19 minutes. Not bad. So there we go. We've got a couple of things done. I just wanted to jump in, get all this done. And then that's my last thing to do. And then that will be for this build. And then we'll be going into the NPCs. That's what I use, Stream Ninja. Oh yeah, not bad. Alright, well I'll check that out. But anyway guys, that's where I'm probably going to leave this stream. I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be. It'll probably be in the next couple of days when I start building the NPCs. And we'll do that live on stream. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.